And welcome back to Scrappy Shop. So today we're going to talk about picture frames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
And what more beautiful piece of art to talk about is this one. Now, if you actually look at this, this is like breathtaking. And I'm not talking about the picture's breathtaking. The picture's famous. But look at this beautiful way that they did this whole frame. There's about 4 or 5 of them. Let me show you. You have this one right here, just considered a frame. You could probably get away with using this just as a frame. You could probably get away with using this as a frame, but between this piece right here to this piece, it looks like it's one piece, but it's not. They're separate pieces. This piece is separate from this piece, is separate from that piece right there. So this is a frame. This could be considered a frame. It's really not, but it could be. Or this could be considered a frame itself, these 3 pieces together. So that could just actually, the picture could just flow from here to here. So that's 3 frames right there. And then you have this frame right here coming and arching, and the way it arches up and then comes to the dots, that's considered a frame. And then you have this frame right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We won't call that a frame. So we have basically 4 or 5 frames there, if you want to call that metal piece a frame. But that's pretty much a 1, 2. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these frames right here, we're going to discuss this more because I have a frame that we're going to build today. But I wanted to talk about that part right there. I want to talk about the measurement of the frame. So I'm bringing this up to show you this, and then we're going to go into the measurement of the frame, how to measure the frame correctly, how to cut the things, and we'll do both styles if you want. But all right, without further ado, we'll go on to the shop a little later, and we will take care of it. Hi man, welcome back to the channel, Scrappy Shop. You saw the beginning of the video, but I wanted to talk about this. Now, the way this is set up, I'm gonna get my pointer out here for you so you can see. So when you're measuring to get this 45, let's say the picture is 12 by 12, okay? So when you're doing your measurements, especially on this one, this would be considered the edge, right? Okay, I'm going to flip it like this so you can see. I know what they did. Okay, so if you notice that this would be considered, the outside of the thing. That's what this would be. And as you can see in here, this would be considered the inside. Okay, so when you're measuring for this, you're going to measure from the flat end to flat end. You're going to measure on the inside of what, it doesn't matter which side it is. You're going to deem that the inside. So you're going to measure from this outside flat edge to the other flat edge on the inside of the stock. You're going to mark your mark on the inside of the mark. See, I got a marker. Let's see if you can see it. I got the marker. I'll point to it. I got the inside of the marker. I'm trying to do some justice here. See it? It's right there. The mark. You're going to mark from, this is what I realized. I goofed up on the last project because I forgot that. And that's why I wanted to start doing this. So you're going to make sure this is flat. Now, my recommendation is factory flat. And if you don't think it's going to be factory flat, go ahead and bring out your saw, put it 90 degree, and do your cut. You're going to measure from the inside to here to the inside to here. And this should be from the inside to here to the inside to here, be 12 inches. Then, after you get that measured out, you're going to line it up and get it measured out. Then, you're going to put your speed square on that this piece would go that way. And there you have it. That would make this, I think, that would make it, that'd make it 12. That would probably make it almost 13 and a couple inches. It's just going to be like a couple inches high. This would probably be an inch, depending on what you're doing. Now that is actual typical 45. This is a 45. You have 33, which is not really common. But then you have 22. 22 is very common. 22 actually is half a 45. You take, and I will show you all that too. We're going to go into that. We're going to go into that lesson tomorrow. I will sit down with you and I will show you how to calculate a project. We're going to actually drop a project tomorrow and get ready for a project to come and hopefully get it done.
I know what
so
they did.
Be on the lookout for that.
I saw it. I helped them.
But let me show you
This
one more
gets
thing
out.
before we're done.
I'm dead.
I signed the silence sealed in blood. Watch the lies rise like a flood. Truth
Y'all
and
ready?
chains buried in stone. I hold the key, but I'm
Okay.
alone. If I
This
speak, they'll burn my name.
device
Erase my
right here
face,
that I made.
erase my flame. So I smile and play the game. Black badge, white coat. I walk through the gate. A handshake.
This device right here that I made.
Carry the weight. Blueprints in the dark. Names
you find common in a shop laying around. Now I put the, well, I'm gonna bring you closer now. But I should have brought it. I should have kept this state level. What would it work? So watch.
The cures in a fridge next to the dead. I watched them vote, knew it was a play.
So this, to know that this is a T, you're gonna take your square like this, and you're gonna put it in the valley here, and you're gonna make sure that it touches, and that's how you know this is square. That's what this is for. This is to make sure that you know that you got what you got is square. So that's how you use this device. Now this device right here is because I didn't have another clamp. And I'll show you how to use this device later on this week. We're going to do a project with this. We're going to sit down tomorrow and we're going to talk about the project on the computer. I'm going to show you the project. We're going to actually, I have a print somewhere, and we'll draw the, I'll show you the print and we'll go from there. Alright? That's it. Alright, so that being said, you're in the right place for modern tool tricks and tips. Be on the lookout for coming week. We got a lot of projects going on, and without them, I'm out.
And look away.
You think you know?